What's going on, y'all? This be your boy, Scattered by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess, where we talk about celebrity gossip, hot topics, and all things reality TV based. What's going on, y'all? I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful hump day, and I intend on doing the exact same. Okay, now before we get into today's mess, let's talk about what we got coming up on the platform. Now, as you guys already know, Boys Night Out is definitely on the way, honey. It's on the way later this summer. We have our first production meeting in July, and I cannot wait to see what we come up with. Me and Josiah have already like played around with different ideas for the show because all of the different segments that we do have won't be the same except for the What's the Tea segment. Every season we try to give you guys something different. So we're kind of already playing around with certain things before we even get into the meeting. But once we get into the meeting, we're going to talk about more things and more segments that we want to do and all those other different things. Boys Night Out should be back in late August, early September. So be on the lookout for that. Okay. As you guys already know, tomorrow is Thursday night, so make sure you guys tune in to the Chasing Dallas panel. It stars myself, Terrence, Jamar, Carl, Jeremy, and Tramil. We will be talking about the reunion tomorrow, and we have a special guest panelist who is from Chasing Atlanta, Dominique. So make sure you guys tune in. Now, tonight is the night for the panel with myself, Mims, and Rodney the Voice. Well, we'll be counting down our top 5 least favorite housewives. Okay, it will be right here on Scotty by Nature TV. The link is already available and it's already on my community wall. So make sure you guys go over there, like that video already, and make sure you guys set your reminders because it's going to be a doozy. This a week from today will be another panel with myself, Mims, and Jamie. That's me. Where we talk about the state of Real Housewives of Atlanta. We'll be coming together to talk about what needs to happen, what should happen, what has happened, all things Real Housewives of Atlanta. All right. So with that being said, you guys, we're about to go ahead and get into the mess. Now, as you guys already know, the Real Housewives of Atlanta has been a hot topic, and it's not because the show is good. It's because of the ratings. It's because of the shenanigans that's happening off camera and things of that nature. Well, there is a premiere for this Sunday's episode where Marlo is speaking about her favorite person, which is Kandi Burruss. She's sitting down with her manager and one of her friends, and she basically vents to them about how Kandi uses the platform for an infomercial. With that being said, we're about to go ahead and listen in on what she had to say, and then we'll be back with our commentary. Let's get into it.
The bigger issue is now that this girl, Courtney, invited all the girls and I to our first gathering with all of us together. I just pray and hope that all comes together.
Yeah.
Long story short, Drew went running your mouth to damn Kenya, going to Birmingham.
Somebody was saying that it was a fight between Drew and Marlo. She was just very upset with Drew.
So I know the story got told
Right.
totally different than what happened.
Right.
At Drew's concert, when Drew said Kandi about the incident, bitch, Kandi gave that bitch a look like, don't you goddamn
Like,
talk
be
about my
quiet.
business.
Right,
This the mafia over here, bitch. You'll be annihilated.
There was like an incident, I don't know, with the staff or something.
That's fine.
You talking about the shooting that happened at place? This bitch using synonyms. The incident, the situation.
Saying she chooses her words when it comes to Kandi. It's not cool.
You can't talk about this. You can't mention this. Kandi, you can't pick and choose and just use this platform for goddamn advertisement for your businesses. It was a goddamn shooting all over the news. Why didn't you ask about the shooting?
If you want to choose your words for one person, choose them for everybody, or let's just be real and be raw. What did you tell Drew though?
I'm like, Drew, we need to hold Kandi accountable.
Right.
And she's just talking, we're yelling back and forth. I'm like, Drew, okay, I'm gonna let you speak. But Sharon would be so proud of me. I'm sitting there.
You're active listening.
Active listening.
Perfect.
Active listening.
Perfect.
And next thing you know, after that, I went to talk. And the only thing I remember is this bitch just kept talking, would not let me talk. I don't know what the hell happened. My nephew is dead. My blood nephew is dead. But you're talking about acting. No, you acted about my. And it's weird, Quentin. But what's crazy, y'all? I don't even know what made me say it, but it was like the shooting, Kandi not acknowledging it. It just took me back to 2 years ago.
She's acknowledging what's going on at Kandi's restaurant, but she's sidestepping it. And then maybe that just triggered what you felt about not being acknowledged with Quentin.
What did your sister think about that?
Oh, child, you know.
I know. I
know too, child. When a nephew passed, my family was shocked that Kandi didn't do anything. They thought I was lying.
Okay, so that is the preview for this Sunday's episode that's been going around Twitter, going around Instagram, and all of that good stuff. Okay, so I'm over this. I just got to be honest with y'all. I am over this. Marlo is not making any sense. And I really am struggling to understand why anybody would be on Marlo's side at this particular point, because I don't understand why anybody could ever be on her side when it comes down to this situation between her and Kandi. She keeps on saying that we have to hold Kandi accountable, but what exactly are we holding Kandi accountable for? She's not the one that was in the shooting. She wasn't even there when the shooting occurred. So again, what are we holding her accountable for? I'm just trying to understand what exactly are we holding her accountable for. Then you saying you cannot use this platform just to promote your businesses and use it as an infomercial when you have a platform like that. That's exactly what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to use it as a vehicle for the businesses that you have. You're supposed to use it for betterment. You're supposed to use it for other things. That's exactly what this is for. It's free promotion for your businesses. It's free promotion for anything else that you have going on. It does what it's supposed to do for you outside of the show, and it helps you make money outside of the show. Marlo, where's the archive? Why are you not talking about your business? You're too busy talking about Kandi's business. You're too busy trying to be friends with Kenya and kicking doors and stuff like that. You don't have anything else to offer us besides your nephews, and that's not working because at this point, we really don't give a. And we're just being honest here. And people are saying that anybody who don't understand where Marlo is coming from is slow and is just not trying to understand just because we don't like Marlo. It's nothing to understand, because at the end of the day, what does the shooting at Blaze have to do with your nephew who was shot 2 years ago when he wasn't even working for Kandi? Kandi ain't got nothing to do with the shooting of your nephew. And what exactly were you looking for Kandi to do? Pay for his funeral? What exactly what were you thinking about? You used the fact that this woman had an unfortunate incident at her restaurant as a ploy to make this about you, to talk about your nephew, and use your own trauma as a storyline and trying to blame Kandi for it. It's disgusting, and it's really disrespectful to your family. And you sitting up here talking about, well, what did your sister think? You know how my sister felt. Everybody was upset. My family was upset that Kandi didn't do anything. Did Nene do anything? Like, you and Kandi ain't never been that close. So I'm just wondering why everybody felt some type of way about Kandi not necessarily acknowledging it. She didn't know that damn boy. She didn't even know him like that. So what is there to acknowledge, Marlo? You're looking for a problem and you're looking for a storyline, and you're just pulling things out of your ass just to be relevant, and it's not cute. And that is the reason why this show is not enjoyable, nor is it not entertaining, because you're doing things like that. And I'm just not with it. And people are easy, well, not really easy. They're very quick to say that the reason why we're jumping on Marlo, or quote unquote dogpiling on Marlo, is because we all like Kandi, and especially people like myself or people like Bundy or people like that, because we all had interviews with her, or we got a basket from the Kandi and the gang stuff. They think that that's the only reason why we're like dragging Marlo. But everybody and a mama is dragging Marlo, and I just don't understand why people just don't get the fact that this woman is looking crazy for a storyline. It makes no sense at this particular moment. It just don't make any sense to me, and I'm gonna need for her to figure it out, because this right here ain't working for me. Like, so many people wanted this lady to have a peach. I'm one of the people who didn't want her to have one. And she done got a peach, and now she's fumbling this damn peach when she could have just got a canned peach from Del Monte and called it a goddamn day, because it's a damn mess. Like, she's not acting like a peach holder. She's acting like a straight up friend of who ain't got nothing else to do. That's what she's acting like, and I'm over it. Like, that whole scene really irked me for her, because how you mad with somebody for using their platform the right way? Like, if Kandi left this show today, she wouldn't have a worry in the world, because she got other stuff going on. To be honest, Kandi can, and I love Kandi, but at this point, she can leave. I mean, she working towards an EGOT at this point. She ain't got to be around these girls, honestly. But that's pretty much all I got on this. What do you guys got to think about it? Let's leave it down below, because I'm dying to hear what you guys got to say. With that being said, you guys, this be your boy, Scotty by Nature TV. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, and share this video. And also click on that notification bell so you can be notified whenever a video drops. If you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my TikTok will be down below in the description box. With that being said, y'all, your boys up out of here until my next video. I will talk to you guys later, and I will see you guys later on for the panel with myself, Rodney the Voice, and Make It Make Sense. Okay, make sure you guys tune in, and I'm out, y'all. Bye.